Hello guys, Greg back with another video on the channel. It is all killer, no filler. So I thought it was time for another cheapie video. I haven't done one for a while. I don't know about you guys, but I love discovering something new that I haven't come across before that's really cheap. I love wearing a lot of mainstream fragrances that are really popular, but some of them are just worn by so many people. And I think if you can find something, you know, that makes you different, makes you stand out from the crowd, but you can do it for a really good price, then that's a really good thing. So I've got 5 today for you that are well priced that I highly recommend. We'll jump straight into it. First up, one that I don't think I've heard anyone else talk about actually. It's from a brand that I've always thought was a bit tacky, kind of associated it with geeky tennis wear, but this fragrance is an absolute beaut. It's the not very imaginatively titled Sergio Tacchini by Sergio Tacchini. But it's a very enjoyable woody soapy fragrance, kind of a 1980s style, but it's not just an 80s powerhouse, not just a beast. It's actually very interesting and different to anything I've smelt before. The notes listed in here are bergamot, lime, cedar, sandalwood and styrax. But as I said, as a very broad, simple description, I'd define it as a soapy, woody fragrance. And that's about £23 for 100ml on Amazon in the UK. So let's check that one out. That is Sergio Tacchini. Next I've chosen one from a house that I didn't ever see myself buying a fragrance from, but this is really good. This is from Benetton, and it's called United Dreams Be Strong. It's actually got some similarities with the Sergio Tacchini fragrance, but also a lot of differences. Be Strong is a mix of ginger, grapefruit and lime. It's got cedar and incense in there as the backbone. Although the notes in here are very different, the first 20 minutes of this really reminds me of Star Walker by Mont Blanc. But it's a very fresh, uplifting spring summer fragrance. Excellent performance too. And this one was £27 for 100ml. Again, I bought that one on Amazon. That is United Dreams Be Strong by Benetton. Excuse me. Third one I've got. This is Xia Corduroy Pour Homme. Quite hard to find this one now. I paid £30 for this for 125ml. I bought it on eBay. And this is a woody oriental fragrance, but I'd describe it personally as a spicy vanilla. I'm not sure why it's called corduroy. There's no real, connection that I can see. You get a hit of grapefruit when you first spritz this. Then it becomes a mix of vanilla and spices. The main spices are cinnamon and nutmeg, and you'll pick up strong cardamom and tonka in here as well. It reminds me of 2 fragrances: Bogart Pour Homme and Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. But great bang for buck, worth checking out if you can find it. Very, very good fragrance. Highly recommend it. That is Xia Corduroy. Next we've got one from a house that makes very good value fragrances, and this house is called Louis Cardin, and this is their best offering in my opinion. This is called Sacred. Sacred, this is super sweet. This is a gourmand bomb. It's caramel, chocolate, vanilla. Very similar feel to Ragba by Lattafa, which a lot of you guys will know. Absolute beast mode, and you can pick this up for less than £30 from the Louis Cardin website. But I've also got a 25% off code that you can use. That code is 25SF. Sorry, 20. I should know, it's the title of my own company. 25FS, as in fragrance samples. Now, I'm in no way, shape or form sponsored by or endorsing this company. I just sell these samples of this brand on my website as I do 300 or 400 other brands. It's just a discount code they gave me to give to people if they want to purchase a full bottle. Strangely with this brand, I actually think being cheap hinders them, because the quality is far better than the price, and I would look at the price and immediately think low quality and sidestep these. So if you get a chance to try Sacred, give it a go. You'll find that price does not always, match up with the quality. So final pick, and this one is Mercedes-Benz Intense. I got this for less than £30. Bought it from the Tino, this one, and it's a 120ml bottle. So the reason I picked it up was because the comparisons I've heard with Dior's Fahrenheit, which is my favourite fragrance of all time. Nothing that usually tries to go up against Fahrenheit comes off very well in my eyes, but this one's different enough for me to see it as a sort of, not as a clone, but just a fragrance that's got some similarities. And it's a good fragrance in its own right. I think it's actually more like Aqua Fahrenheit than it is Fahrenheit. It doesn't have that petroleum note that Fahrenheit has. There's a lot of violet in here. It's very floral, but in a masculine way. Nothing feminine about it at all, although it's very floral. And the other main things, aside from the florals, are citrus notes. There's a lot of citrus notes, and there's a lot of vetiver in here. It's not amazing, but it's a very good day-to-day option. Fantastic value at the price of £30 for 120ml. Good office scent. Very pleasant, good performance, can't go wrong. So there you go guys, that's another 5 cheapies for you. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember, you can purchase samples of around 500 fragrances from my online store, although I think Louis Cardin is the only one of these that you can actually find on my website, simply because the full bottles are so cheap there's no point in me selling samples. But my online store for anything else you might want is fragrancesamplesuk.com. We're shortly going to be setting up European shipping, which we've never had before, and it might already be set up by the time this video goes live, so check that out. But if it isn't, or if you're outside of Europe, you can email us at info@fragrancesamplesuk.com and we can still facilitate your order for you. Thanks again for watching guys, I'll be back soon with another video. Cheers!